In the last 24 hours, Bitcoin has dropped by about 3.3%. The cause? Rising geopolitical tensions and a massive wave of liquidations. Over $1 billion in crypto positions were wiped out, including $443 million from Bitcoin long trades alone. Right now, BTC is hanging on to a key support zone between $105,000 and $106,000. But here's the thing, momentum is still looking weak. And if Bitcoin breaks below $104,700, we could see a quick slide down to $103,600 or even $102,800. So the big question is, will BTC hold this line or fall further? Let's keep watching that support level closely. Now, let's take a look at the bigger picture, the midterm outlook. Despite the short-term drop, Bitcoin is still hovering close to its all-time high, around $112,000. And the fundamentals? They're still strong. Institutional investors like MicroStrategy keep buying, and the Bitcoin ETF market continues to grow fast. On the charts, BTC is forming what looks like a bullish flag breakout. If this pattern plays out, analysts are watching for a major move, potentially pushing Bitcoin toward $120,000 or even $137,000. So while we might see some short-term pullbacks, the mid-term trend remains bullish, especially if global economic conditions stay in Bitcoin's favor. Right now, the market sentiment around Bitcoin is still bullish but cautious. Yes, investors are optimistic, but some traders are getting nervous about a possible blow-off top, a sudden spike followed by a sharp drop. In fact, betting markets suggest there's about a 61% chance that Bitcoin will hit $110,000 by the end of the year, but only 14% believe it'll reach $200,000 anytime soon. So what could change that? Well, if the Federal Reserve starts cutting interest rates and if inflation continues to cool down, Bitcoin could ride the wave of a bigger crypto rally, with institutions and retail traders jumping in together. So where is Bitcoin actually going next? In the short term, over the next few days, we could see sideways movement or even a small pullback toward $103,000 to $105,000. The key level to watch here is $104,700. If it holds, Bitcoin might stay stable, but if it breaks, in the risk scenario, a break below 104.7K could trigger a sharper drop, possibly down to $102,000 or even $103,000. And if there's any major macro shock, like war or economic panic, it could fall even further. But here's the upside. In the midterm, over the next few weeks or months, if Bitcoin can break through the resistance at 110K to 112K, we might see a strong move up, with targets in the range of $120,000 to even $137,000. Bottom line, watch 104.7K and 112K like a hawk. These are the levels that could define Bitcoin's next big move. All right, let's break down the key price levels you need to watch right now. First, we've got the $104,700 to $105,000 zone. This is immediate support. If Bitcoin drops below this level, we could see a fast move down to $103,000 or even $102,000. Next, watch the $110,000 to $112,000 zone. This is a strong resistance area. If Bitcoin breaks above this range with volume and momentum, it could signal the start of a powerful rally, possibly the next major leg up. And finally, the big one. If the rally continues, analysts are eyeing a midterm upside target between $120,000 and $137,000. That's where things could get really exciting. So whether you're a day trader or long-term investor, keep your eyes locked on these three zones: 104.7K, 112K, and 137K. Because when Bitcoin moves, it moves fast.